Hey, how are you? My name's Ben, but you can call me Sandy. Hey, this is sort of my first tutorial video on YouTube. I bought a GoPro Hero 5 yesterday. This is what I'm currently filming you on. I've had a recording system for a little while now, but it's been gathering dust a little bit. And so I have set it all up again and yeah, I'm going to make a fool of myself for billions of people, maybe. But what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to record what I do as a vocal warm-up. So this exercise that I'm going to show you today is one that's been taught by my singing teacher, a really lovely lady called Liz. And it's called Retraction. And so I guess the idea is that you want to get the cleanest, most relaxed sound from your voice as you're breathing in and out, right? You don't want it to be all tight and tense and sound like this, right? You want it just to be nice and smooth and mellow. And one of the deciding factors for that is something called the false vocal folds, which live in your throat, and they are responsible for making sure that when you drink, nothing goes down your air pipe. They're also responsible for letting you build up some pressure when you cough. So if you think about when you go that the vocal folds are closed and they're allowing you to build up a little bit of pressure so that you can have a rapid exhalation of air. So what we're going to do is put our hand, I use my right hand, and I put that in front of my mouth and I breathe in very slowly. And then I breathe out. Now, there are two things I want to check for when I do that. The first is that I'm not making any noise. Usually, like if you're not wearing headphones, right, you can usually put a couple of fingers over your left ear and then you can sort of hear whether it's I'm exaggerating here, right? But you can usually hear it if you go you want to avoid that. You want it just to be like the right hand here is to feel that the air that's coming out is nice and warm and hot, right? Oh, warm and hot. Warm or hot, right? Maybe a little bit moist, And so let me show you all those steps again. Okay, breathing in. And out. There we go. Now, once you're feeling comfortable with that, once you can put your hand in front of here and the ear on here and you can do it and you're not hearing any noise, right? What the final part of this exercise is if you make sure that you breathe all the way out. So you're almost gasping at the end of it, like, that's exaggerating, right? But you know what I mean? That's an exaggerated version of it, right? And again, you want to be making sure that you don't have any noises, right? So we're going to do that again, breathing all the way out. So that was one total breath in and out. Now, if you find that you are getting some noise, right, the best thing to do, right, is imagine something really funny and that you're laughing, right? Like, that's a bad laugh. But when you laugh, you do open those false vocal folds, right? Because you're expelling a lot of air really quite quickly, right? And so let's say, I've breathed in and I'm breathing out and I'm getting a little bit of noise. Okay, laugh. That often helps. Okay, one last time together. Breathe in. And out. And in. There we go. So that's my demonstration of a vocal retraction exercise singular. I have left some link for some other exercises, plural, on the description in the video. So yeah, definitely check them out. That's part of where I got the inspiration for this particular video. But yeah, I'll be back with some more next time. Thanks so much. Have a good one.